Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a comparison of Adobe Photoshop's AI generated object remover versus Canva's AI generated object or person remover. I'll use this photo as an example. In this photo, I want to remove this female from the composition. So the way I would do this in Canva is, let me just get to it. So I click the image, edit image, magic eraser. Okay, so the magic eraser basically gives you a brush or a click option. I'm going to go with a click option. That way it should be able to recognize her as an object. So I click on her and I click erase. So let's see how that works. And let's also see how fast it is. Okay, so pretty fast. Should be probably done in less than 12 seconds. Okay, so there it is. She's gone from the photo. There's a few issues. This part here looks messed up. This part right here doesn't look right. Did an okay job with these buildings, but this part right here doesn't look right. Still got, I don't know, what is that? Is that her heel? Yeah, that's her heel. So let me try removing those two things also with the click. So let's take the click feature. Okay, let's see if I can, no, I can't pick that up as a separate object. So I'll have to use the brush. Use a smaller brush. Okay, so I want the shadow gone. That was her shadow. And I want her heel gone as well. Let's see how that works. Okay, well the heel is gone, but the shadow, not so much. I think it's struggling to recognize it as a object. Let's try again. Okay, now it's gone. So not bad. However, this part here makes no sense because yeah, this is looks like a column of the bridge, but it just doesn't make sense. Okay, let's take a look at Photoshop now and compare how the two perform against each other. So here's the same image in Photoshop. The way you do this in Photoshop is you go to the selection tool, click on quick select, and with the quick select option similar to what we did in Canva, with the click select, it can recognize objects and people in the photo, so you can remove them with one click. You can select them with one click. So hold on. So I want to select her. Okay, so I have to kind of select her. Because the brush size is small, so I'll just have to do it piece by piece. Alright, so I'm going to keep selecting her. Alright, so she's fully selected. What I'm also going to do is I'm also going to select the shadow. You know what, I have a bit of her shadow here on my arm as well, so select that too. There we go. Okay. Alright, now with Photoshop it works a little bit different. It's not a magic eraser, it's more of a generative AI fill. So you could do this in two ways. One, you could prompt it by saying clear background with no objects, and then it will generate a background. It will fill in the background in place of that person or object. So let's see how this works. It's about the same speed as Canva's. Both these are cloud-based. And voila, she's gone. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's zoom in. Take a look. All right. Yeah, the floor looks perfect. The shadow has gone off my arm, and it still maintained the fine details like the wrinkles on my jacket. This section looks a lot better. This building looks all right. I don't know what this green is doing here. But with Photoshop, it will give you different options. So I can try this one. It'll generate three versions. So I can try this one. Yeah, this one's a little bit better. Let's try this one. This one is messed up. So I think out of the three, this is the best one. But one thing that doesn't make sense is this part here. This building doesn't stretch down here. This is a continuation of the bridge. So what you can do is, if you're not happy with the three variations that it creates, you can create more variations by clicking this plus sign. So it's going to create 3 more, and then we can try the next 3. Okay. All right. So let's see how it does. Okay, so here's the next 3. Yeah, this one is okay. So it generated the bridge, the extension of the bridge properly. It has this unusual line here in the water, and this white building and this glass blue building, they look blended in. So that doesn't really look right. Let's try the next one. Ah, this one's good. Yeah, I think this one is good. It looks like this white building is slightly behind the blue building, so it's good. The bridge continues, the bolts are there, the water looks clean. Okay, this is good. Perfect. Way to do it. Another way to do it, and let's see if it ends up being more effective, is you could do the generative AI, the generative fill based off of a reference image. So what I'm going to do in this case, so I'm going to screenshot this side of the background, okay, and then I'm going to use that as a reference image. So here's, I'm just going to pop that in, and now I don't need to put in a prompt because I'm just asking it to generate, to fill in what I've selected, this female in this case, with the reference background. So click generate once again. Let's see how that works. A little slower with a reference image. That's okay. All right. Yeah, that seemed to have worked quite nicely as well. This water, the pool water looks perfect. It looks perfect. This water looks good with the reflections. The bridge continues nicely. This building back here, and this one, the white building is in the front of the blue glass building. Yeah, this one looks better, I would say. Let's try the other 2 variations. That's a no. That's a no. This one I would say is pretty good. Let's generate 3 more variations to compare. But so far I think this is the best one. Yeah, this is good, but the white building blends into the blue building, so that doesn't work. Yeah, this one actually looks better because this right side is in line with what's on the left side with these stepped floors. Yeah, I think this is the best one. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this one. So let's quickly again compare to Canvas. You know what? I'll just split the screen. So we can look at them side by side. All right. So both did a pretty good job with the pool water, but where Canvas struggled is with the marina background. So this doesn't look like a boat. I don't know what that is. The reflections are wrong. This part of the bridge is wrong. This building kind of blends into this building. So the Photoshop, I think, wins out. So there you guys have it. If you are looking to remove people or objects from your photos, especially people, it's a bit trickier. Photoshop is the clear winner here. Canva's okay, but you know, if you already have Canva, I think it's fine. But if you are selecting from Canva or Photoshop, I'd definitely go with Photoshop. It definitely wins here. But you know, over time, both of these will get better. The Photoshop one is already pretty good. Where it struggled is with these 2 buildings, but over time that will get better. But for now, I'm actually pretty happy with this photo, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. So that's the video for today. Let me know, guys, if you have any comments, feedback, or questions. And if you want me to do a deeper dive into these 2 tools, let me know. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a great day.